What's happening? D-Rod coming to you, and got a little special package in the mail today from my buddy Steven Kofelt with Keep Struttin Custom Calls. That's always a good thing. I'd gotten a couple other stuff from him the other day. The turkey season's getting here. I'm getting pretty fired up and ready. I got a few of his mouth calls and a few other things here. I had them in my truck because I was going to show them to a couple of outdoor stores when I was out on the road, just stopping in for a few minutes talking to them. But that's one of my mouth calls there. I didn't put this one in my mouth yet. Open it up and see what it does. Of course, I like to get these things and play with them a little bit. And then got this little package here. I also have this glass over slate call, Keep Struttin custom call there. Sweet little call, like a little walnut. And then I got the actual slate and cedar. Hadn't scratched on it any. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a little scratching on that one. Let's see here. Been out there in the cold. I probably gotta take some pretty good little scratching on it. I like a good little slate call. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little scratching on that. It's got a little moisture on it. I guess being outside, I just brought it in from my truck, so that call sounds good. Hadn't used this one before. This is a new one. That's a new one he made. I like it. I usually use his the twerky call pretty good bit. It's kind of my go-to, but I tell you what, that's the first time I put that thing in my mouth, and that may be my new go-to right there. This thing's just kind of raspy, easy to blow. You don't have to blow it too hard. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, son. Real quick, thank you to my daughters, Braden and Ashlyn, for this awesome Kershaw pocket knife. This thing has got a little drop blade on it. I think it's called drop tine or something like that. But man, that thing I love. I never had one with that style blade on it, and I love that thing. Now I have some case knives and those kind of things too, but man, this thing has held an edge. I have cut a bunch of stuff with it. And I've had really enjoyed that Kershaw there. Anyway, my daughters, Braden and Ashlyn. Let's see here. Oh, I got some more little calls here. I can't ever remember what we call the names of these things, but that's got the black tape and kind of like a bat wing there, and some green tape with a black and white reeds, and that one's got an orange reed on it. And there's my that's a red. That's kind of like a cutter right there. It's kind of like a bat wing, but it's got to cut off it on the right side. There's another call there. Boy, he's just sending me all kind of good stuff here. That's a blue tape. That kind of looks like that green one right there, maybe. No, that's just got one cut out of the right side. So I got all kind of stuff. There's my twerky, the pink one I like. You can get these. You can get these at the Louisville Co-op. You can get them at Hunter's Hollow in Oxford. You can get them on online at www.keepstruttin.com. And let's see, I got his hooter. Ain't that cool? That's a cool, I like that zebra wood right there. That's good. I've never blown one of these. I tend to blow with my mouth. Uh-oh. How about that? If you don't want a good little hooter, that thing's not too big. And man, that joker just sounded good. I'm impressed, Stephen. Let's see here. We're gonna have some strikers. Plenty of strikers. Stephen donated to my Keep Struttin Custom Calls giveaways on my D-Rocks Outdoor Life Facebook page. Give me some extra little stickers in here, and that's just American, and that is just turkey. That's all American, all turkey. Turkey calls made in America by my boy Stephen Kofelt, and these are going to be some this ain't no game calls. Probably do another little giveaway on this. I got some fun stuff kind of coming. Oh, there you go. Here's my. This ain't no game, baby! Got my phone ringing. I've had a few guys calling about some turkey hunts. And I imagine that's probably one of them calling me back. Let's see here. I tell you what, that dang glass over slate. I mean, straight, he scratched it for me when he sent it here, but I mean, just yeah, that sounds good. Oh, Steven, you know what Steven says? I put at least 100 hens in that call. I like it. I like it. That's a pretty good little thing there. Man, it's mouth call. Boy, I'm just really impressed with that. I told I told Steven to send me a few of these twerkies. He said, well, I got a few new ones that you probably gonna like a pretty good bit. He said, I'm gonna send you a few of them. You play with them and see what you think. So I think there'll be some turkey killing machines. What do you think, Spike? Hmm? I'm not the best turkey caller in the world, but I kill turkeys. There's a difference between a turkey hunter and a turkey killer. I used to be a turkey killer, but now that I do it all with a bow, I think I'm kind of back to a hunter. I usually kill a couple a year in Mississippi, and then I go other places. This year I got a few trips planned. New Mexico, Colorado. Got my buddy Big Demp, Trey Murto, we call him Mert, Michael Artman, Eric Nyman, and of course Steven, who does all of my turkey call stuff. We're all going to New Mexico, Colorado, and a few of us are stopping in at Oklahoma on the way out. So it's going to be a fun little trip. And I got my buddy up in Mark Novak with Bowman Creek. Gonna go up there and probably hunt with him. Kansas, Nebraska, maybe kind of thinking like middle May, something like that. And I may try to pop down there to Florida. So we'll see how that works out for me. Just depends on work, and of course I try to work ahead of time and get things done ahead of time, so that way whenever an opportunity arises, I'm not trying to get a bunch of work done before I leave and all that kind of stuff. So I try to stay ahead of the game. I just heard a rifle shot. Mississippi rednecks getting it done out here at Ellis Ridge. All right, well, that's it for tonight. I just got in from work. We're in the propane business, and I work for Fair Oil Company. For those of you that aren't from the area, We have had a lot of ice and a lot of snow, as you have noticed from my YouTube videos and checking traps and those kind of things. So as you can imagine, here in the South, ooh wee, that's pretty right there. I just see how that just beautiful striker right there just made me stop my whole train of thought. That's pretty. I'm gonna have to scratch on that real quick. One thing about me and turkey hunting, you got a lot of folks that, I mean, a lot of different effective ways, and hey, whatever works for you, you kill turkeys, just hey, knock it out. I myself am more of a subtle, soft kind of caller, unless I need to strike one up. Generally, I mean, it's a lot of purring, a lot of just a little clucking and soft yelps, because if you listen to turkeys in the woods, they don't walk around all day going. They don't do that all day. They're primarily just kind of. I mean, that's what turkeys do all day. Every now and then they'll get one fired up and they'll get to yipping and all that kind of good stuff. But anyway, I'm generally a soft caller, unless I need to get one fired up. If I hadn't heard one gobble, I'm gonna get that mouth call out and I'm gonna get down on it. And if one fires up, he's gonna be in trouble. That's just how it goes. But anyway, keep strutting custom calls. This ain't no game. This ain't no game. I got plenty of mouth calls. I got to get the mouth calls in my mouth and start playing with them a little bit and kind of seeing how they sound. But man, I tell you, I'm gonna have to ask Steve what the name of this one is. It's kind of like that. It's almost kind of like, well, no. It's kind of like a reverse V. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's kind of like a reverse V. Let's say this is the quirky. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a reverse of a direct reversal. This is a very common, a very popular call with any turkey calls that you get out there. But as you can see here, I don't know if you can see that, surely you can. But you see it's kind of like a reverse of this one is a reverse of that one. And it sounds good. And generally with a mouth call, even I got loud there, I generally stay pretty soft with it. Kind of like. Just soft, that's what I like. All right, D-Rock's Outdoor Life here in the kitchen, opening up my wonderful gift bag for my boy Steven. So anyway, hope y'all have a good night. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the turkey calls. And as always, this ain't no game, baby! Hey! I love it. Appreciate it. Subscribe. Forgot to tell you to subscribe. Yeah, do that for me. I'd appreciate it. Y'all have a good night.